Today we're flying to the east coast of Sweden.
01, clear for takeoff.
Three green lights, propellant mixture fully forward.
Okay, so we arrived in...
We're going down below the tanks to drain the fuel for water. Normally it shouldn't be any, but we want to be sure. It's perfect, no water.
Before flying, it's always a good idea to first board the plane. Let's go.
Alright, it's time for the pre-flight check and we start with the checklist as usual. Press. Reach. Right. Rose Tower Sierra Victor Golf, I'm ready to copy I4 clearance.
Sierra Victor Golf, clearance Västervik. After departure, climb on heading 010, altitude 2,500 feet, vectors for Tomsa, squawk 0475.
04. So 05.
0475 tror jag.
05. Clear to Västervik, climb straight ahead runway 01 and up to altitude 2,500 feet, vectors for Tomsa and squawk squawk 0475, Sierra Victor Golf.
Sierra Victor Golf, correct. Are you ready?
Affirmative, we are ready.
Sierra Victor Golf, line up runway 01.
Lining up, so runway 01, Sierra Victor Golf. Fuel pump on, landing light on, recognition light on, landing rik.
Okay, so we have now lined up and are about to take off here.
01, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Sierra Victor Golf, runway 01.
Avax 6, Rudolf lämnar kontrollzonen och klart att lämna frekvensen.
Vi uppfattar på sidan landningsfrekvensen för Sweden. Avax 6 Rudolf. Hej då.
Hej då.
We have airspeed and green gauges.
Alright, we are airborne.
We are airborne.
You guys in the back, you have your vents down to the right and left at your feet.
Yeah, we have one in the ceiling as well. So
Yeah, great.
quite alright.
Okay, we have landing gear is up, flap is up, climb power, we have fuel pump off. Landing light is off, recognition light is off, engines looks good. Wings are alright and we are cleared up to 2,500 feet. Radar vectors for Tomsa. Let the journey begin.
Yeah.
Sierra Victor Golf, report altitude.
1,600 feet climbing.
Sierra Victor Golf, radar contact. Climb to flight, climb initially to 5,000 feet. Call you back for higher.
5,000 feet, Roger, Sierra Victor Golf.
Sierra Victor Golf, turn right, heading 090, vectors for Tomsa.
Right heading 090, vectors for Tomsa, Sierra Victor Golf. Okay, we'll put in the autopilot.
Sierra Victor Golf, turn right, resume on navigation, direct Tomsa.
Right, and direct towards Tomsa, Sierra Victor Golf. Okay, let's see if we can start to lean the engine.
What's the flight time today?
Just below 1 hour.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we'll definitely reach up in the clouds if they are the same altitude in front of us.
Think we're going to hit those clouds
Yeah,
in front of us?
we're not going over them.
No.
We're gonna be inside them.
Flygning vänster.
Maybe we're gonna be on top of the lower clouds.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa!
Can be a bit bumpy now when we entering the initial moist collections in there.
Also known as clouds. This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
So bright.
Good we avoid that one.
Yeah. That's a towering.
3-gruppen flyger i
Received autopilot.
vinden är 0 grader 2 knop, bana 19, klart landa.
Yeah, another beautiful day for flying.
Flight 41, klar inflygning.
See when we change the frequency.
Here it's cleared up a bit. Okay,
Yeah.
we reserve flight level 70.
I really don't know why we still are on the Västerås Tower frequency.
No, I was wondering that as well.
Västerås Tower, Sierra Victor Golf.
Sierra Victor Golf, go ahead.
Just want to make sure that I haven't missed any frequency change.
No, you're still in Västerås, but actually you can change now to Sweden Control 118.280.
I know I'm still in Västerås, but not in the altitude.
Okay, shall we pause the cameras with those?
280. Yeah, we can hit them on back later.
See you then.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, we'll not shoot it.
Okay, so after about 45 minutes of flying, we're soon approaching Västervik. It's been a great ride, pretty smooth actually, which is good for a first-time passenger. How do you think the flight has been?
I think it's been great. You talked a lot about that it's going to be bumpy,
Yeah.
but I didn't really feel it at all.
Yeah.
I think exaggerated
Yeah.
how much turbulence it would be.
No,
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
actually like just preparing you if
Yeah,
it was going
yeah,
to be
okay,
pretty
yeah.
bumpy, so you wouldn't be scared, but that's nice.
Alright, we have some huge, not so huge actually, but we have some moist to
Humongous.
the east here. Very beautiful flying this close to the clouds.
I
Yeah.
have checked the arrival procedure, just an uncontrolled airspace, an uncontrolled airport. I think it should be a really nice small airfield
Yeah,
with an
hopefully.
asphalt runway.
Yeah, that's right.
So I heard.
Lima Victor Golf, contact Sweden 133.705.
133.705, Sierra Victor Golf. Hej då. Sweden Control, Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf on flight level 70.
Echo Lima Victor Golf, Sweden Control radar contact. And just for my information, are you on 133.705?
That's correct. 133.705, Sierra Victor Golf.
Victor Golf, thank you. And no reported traffic, flight level 70 and below towards Västervik.
Flight level 70 and below towards Västervik. Thank you, Sierra Victor Golf. Okay, that means we can descend whenever we want.
Wherever we want.
It is uncontrolled airspace, so I think we can do it anyway, but she just confirmed it to us,
Yeah,
which was really helpful.
yeah, that's kind of her.
They are really, really nice, the controllers here in Sweden, and I guess it's in fact all over the world.
Yeah, I think that's a universal thing. People in the flight community usually are pretty nice and
That turbulence back there. That's what I thought it was gonna be like the whole flight, but it wasn't.
Your score from the previous runs we've had.
Yeah.
You remember it all of being all over the place, crawling on the walls.
It's been quite.
Okay, we have 20 nautic miles, which takes us about 10 minutes to get there.
So
Which
we can start
means,
descending now.
Yeah. 5,000 feet down, it takes about 10 minutes. So we start descending right about now.
Yeah. How high is the airport elevation? Yeah, okay, 129.
I don't know. Oh. So it's
Not too much.
It's not too much.
No.
Sweden Control Sierra Victor Golf just telling them starting the descent now to Västervik.
Sierra Victor Golf, Roger, and I have one Piper Cherokee, 2,000 feet, just departed from Västervik. I have no radio contact with him, but he's heading north towards you.
Oh, Roger, we looking for traffic then, Sierra Victor Golf. Sweden Control Sierra Victor Golf, we are free from clouds, so you can cancel my IFR.
Sierra Victor Golf, cancelling your IFR flight plan time 1020, and now you have the traffic at your 11 o'clock position, distance 7 miles, 2,000 feet heading north.
Thank you for the information. I also changed frequency to Västervik.
Sierra Victor Golf, Roger, hello.
Hello. I think it's a straight side wind, so we can probably do the landing on 15. Västervik radio, Sigrid Victor Gustav, svänger med vind för bana 15. Fuel pump on, landing light on, recognition light on, blandning rik.
2 puppy lights.
Oh, yeah, 1 white and 2 white. We are a little bit too high, but that's okay. Let's put on third step of flaps. Airspeed is good. About 85, not a little high. Green lights, propeller mixture fully forward. We have yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit rougher than usual.
That was
But
what I was talking about earlier with the
Yeah,
stall.
not the biggest.
Yeah, the sound.
Tower.
It was a windsuck, I saw.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Not the
landed in
biggest one.
Västervik.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it's time to get some amazing B-roll.
Let's see how we can find the way into this town.
Yeah, we're probably
There's a car right there. To the right.
Hitchhike with him.
Alright, we landed at Västervik and now we're waiting for the ride. Taxi somewhere, we'll see. What do you think about the flight here, guys?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Beautiful
absolutely.
airport.
Nice weather. No clouds.
Actually, the taxi is arriving now.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so we arrived in Västervik and we ate some lunch and then we walked about 5 kilometers to this beautiful island. Okay, we're heading back now after eating some cookies on the rocks there, very beautiful. So these islands are actually like 7 islands connected by these bridges. I think there are 6 of these bridges, which is quite unusual, but it's really good. Really nice view. We made it to the top, as you can see.
Yep.
We walked right through the forest. We later found out that there's a very nice walkway. After climbing through 3 trees, all sort of terrain. But you know, it's the adventure that's that's the fun part.
Right now we're playing miniature golf.
Okay, hole number 4. It's a par 4, as you can see. We have the easy way right here, and then the hard way. As you can see, I'm pretty pro at this. I'm going to the hard way. Okay. Nästan snygg.
Nice. Good job. Lucky.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm actually pretty good at this. I want to brag, but I'm the only professional here. Oh yeah! I'm pretty good at this.
Funkar inte blåan?
Nej, går det att få?
Ja,
jag vet inte om den är
jag måste
avstängd.
sätta på den.
Ah, skönt. Oh.
The wind is from the north, so we will take off to the north. A really nice runway they have here.
Yeah, looks like it's almost new.
Okay, so we have now lined up at the runway here, and we will take off runway 33 and fly north towards Västerås. And we'll see what the flight has to offer. It's going to be a VFR flight this time. Engine page, mixture rich, propeller mixture fully forward, fuel pump on, landing light on, recognition light on, transponder we have 7000 and gyros are alright, flaps as they should be. Door and window is latched. Okay, then we take off.
Har du gjort motor?
Ja. Yeah.
Engine run up.
I did it earlier. We have airspeed live and we have green gauges. Steering with the pedals. Perfect. We change frequency for Sweden Control. Sweden Control, Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf.
Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf.
Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf. Departure Västervik, time 4-6. I wish to activate my VFR flight plan to Västerås.
Sierra Victor Golf. I would like to move to your flight plan at time 1543 and use cancel walk 2126.
So 2126, was that correct? Sierra Victor Golf?
Correct.
Östgöta Control, Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf.
Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf, Östgöta.
Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf, I am on a VFR flight plan towards Västerås, stroking 2126, 5,000 feet climbing to 6,000 feet. Request clearance to cross TMA.
Sierra Victor Golf, Östgöta radar contact, climb to flight level 60 and clear to cross Östgöta TMA.
Into flight level 60 and clear to cross Östgöta TMA. Sierra Victor Golf.
Sierra Victor Golf leading your frequency for Västerås.
Sierra Victor Golf, Roger, and reminding you of landing message later on. Hello.
Thank you. Sierra Victor Golf, head on.
Hello.
Västerås Radio, Sierra Echo Lima Victor Golf over ST9, intention to enter control zone via Golfbanan. Any runway in use?
Hotel north of the field inbound at for an RMP approach on runway 19er.
Yeah, so we have now started our descent towards Västerås. And one of our cameras only have about 6% left in battery, so we will start that on the final so we can get the landing.
Västerås Radio, Sierra Victor Golf, Golfbanan, descending to 1,500 feet to cross the field. Is it runway 19er wishing use?
Hey firm, Quebec Hotel, we're currently on a long final about 8 miles from the threshold at 2,500.
Roger, Sierra Victor Golf. Västerås Radio, Sierra Victor Golf, just over Västerås Airfield, 1,600 feet, turning left to join downwind leg for 19er.
Quebec Hotel, 3.5 mile final for runway 19er.
Take the landing light on already, fuel pump on, mixture ridge, propeller 2,500 feet. Okay, see if we see him. Hard to spot them.
It's behind the wing now.
Yeah, right there. Behind the wing.
Have it.
Behind
I
the
see
wing.
it.
Yeah.
Good. Västerås Radio, Sierra Victor Golf, turning left base for 19er. I have visual contact with the traffic in front of me. Okay, final check. 3 green lights, propeller, mixture, fully forward.
Quebec Hotel has vacated the runway.
Third set of flaps.
Quebec Hotel taxiing via Charlie Alpha to apron 4.
A little bit left side wind. Too late with a kick right rudder, but it was all right anyway.
So after every flight we wash the plane, front edge of the wings and windshield, so it will look like brand new all the time. Okay, so we have now landed in Västerås and we're pushing the plane and make the hangar ready for the next flight. And I would really like to thank you for subscribing to us from our last video. It was a really push on the channel, and even though this video maybe wasn't as the usual, we hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.
We now reach our island.
You know how to do this, right?
Yeah, sure. Ska du inte göra din engelska? Hello there.
How do you pronounce it?
Exceeded.
No.
Oj, där får se mitt hår. Ser jag okej ut?
Ja, ni ser okej.
Alltså jag ser det presentabel ut.
Okay, we're soon gonna enter uncontrolled airspace, which means...
Which means
actually, I don't really know what that means.
Sitter du redo?
Ja.
Kör du.
Här är han!
Yep. Can we change the camera to your?
Yeah, we can do so. But if you give me the cables connected.
So you didn't want to jump in the ocean?
No, it seemed pretty cold, but at the same time I was pretty hot after that long walk. But the water was salt, so I didn't want to get salty.
Yeah.
You didn't want to get salty?
No.
Salty. No, I'm joking. You're nice.
What happens if we get a missed approach and we're over the airfield?
Yeah. Good question.
So if the engine blows up or something, what's the procedure? What do you do? Do you try to start up the engine again, or do you just? Like...
Well, if it blows up, I don't think you can do it.
You threw some water on me while filming. What do you think about that? No.